Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome to Coffee with Connie. I'm Connie Fuksa. How are you today? So, as you guys know, I like to try to come to you a couple times a week with some ideas, thoughts, experiences, conversations that I have with other people. Pulling on my 30 plus years of business ownership and circling myself with the people that bring out the best in me. And so sharing things with you guys, we all post inspirational quotes on Facebook and Instagram, and we all talk about these things. But, this past weekend I went to a conference. As many of you know, I sell Mary Kay skincare, and I am an independent beauty consultant. And I did that after transitioning from more than 30 years of owning my own business. And so it was a big, different change for me, but very healthy, exciting change. And partly because I'm in charge of me and I've just learned how to grow so much. I'm working with a company that just rewards you for every positive step and everything you're doing and doing your job and doing it well. So this weekend we had a big conference and we had different speakers, and one of them was a lady from the West Coast who is a younger mom who just took her business and went crazy with it and has just had some enormous success. But there was a couple of different days, depending on where you are in your business, that she talked to at different levels to people. And so one of the things I really wanted to share with you guys today was this word integrity that she talked about. And the reason I want to share with you is because when I wrote in my notes things that were going on, the one thing that really stuck with me is how she talked about integrity to yourself and sticking with your plan and sticking with your vision and being accountable to yourself. And it stuck with me because, we all have a tendency to follow the plan that's set out for us. When someone expects us to be accountable, we are accountable. We follow the rules. We do things the way that we're expected to. We're given a playbook. We're told what to do and when to do it. And we have integrity and we follow that rule book. And it's most often when, most of us follow it most of the time. But what she was talking about specifically is being accountable to yourself and responsible to yourself, because integrity is being responsible and accountable to the things that you agree to do. You say, well, I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to start exercising, and then you hit the snooze button. Well, you're not holding yourself to that integrity. You are not being fair to yourself. You are not being honest with yourself. If you want something to happen, you have to stay on the path that's in your focus. And so in order to do that, you have to have the integrity with yourself first before you can have it anywhere else. So you might say, oh, well, I have integrity. I'm a good person. I do the right thing. I don't ever put people in harm's way, and I don't ever do things that are, against the rules. Well, what about to yourself? You've made a decision to stop smoking or eat healthy or follow a particular path. And are you sticking with that path? Are you doing everything that's necessary to make that path happen in the way that you see it turning into that goal that's turning into a dream, that's turning into an action? Are you seeing that success? And you're not, because you're not holding yourself to the same integrity that you show other people. And so when you first get up in the morning, what you need to do is hold yourself to that responsibility and say, this is what I agree to do. Just because everybody else is eating a piece of pizza at dinner doesn't mean that you can, because you said to yourself, I'm not going to do this. You have determination to do what you need to do, and you have to be responsible and respect yourself. And so you can't let your mind, and I've talked about this before, about your mind talking you out of things, but you being responsible to yourself needs to be the first level of your integrity. Being responsible to what you've agreed to do is your very first level of being respectful and holding yourself to that integrity that you show everyone else. So get your sight on your vision, stick with what your vision is, and don't let anything stop you along that path, because anything or anyone. So what is that vision? Whether it is, you want to be a more healthy person, you want to be a more educated person, you need to read more, you want to be out doing your exercise in the morning, you want to get yourself to the next level in your business. How are you going to do that? Set those paths and stick with that vision no matter what. Don't let yourself talk you out of being the respectable person with the integrity that you have, because it starts at home. It starts in your own mind. It starts with your own actions for yourself, not for what you're doing for other people. Because if you're doing the things that are necessary to take care of yourself and have integrity for yourself, then you will be responsible and have good integrity when it comes to other people. So I want you to take the opportunity right this minute, kick yourself in the butt and say, I am going to have the integrity that I show everyone else for myself. And I'm going to be respectful to myself. And I'm going to not lie to myself. I'm not going to give up on what I want to do. I am going to follow through with those paths and not change my mind at the last minute because I don't feel like doing it. That is a loss of integrity, and you don't have that. You have the integrity it takes to see your vision through to that success. So stick on your path, respect yourself, and have integrity with yourself first. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm Connie Fuksa. Thanks for tuning in to Coffee with Connie. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.